Consider our reliance on electronics. Phones, laptops, tablets, they dominate our lives. From the moment we wake, we are intertwined with this digital world. Communication, work, entertainment, it all flows through these devices.
But have you ever stopped to wonder what happens to these devices when we're done with them? Most of them end up in landfills, releasing toxic chemicals into our soil and water.
E-waste releases toxic chemicals like lead and mercury, which contaminate soil, water, and air, eventually entering the food chain and harming human health.
Improper e-waste disposal wastes valuable materials like gold and rare metals, forcing more harmful mining and leading to further environmental degradation.
This is not some distant problem. It's happening here and now. E-waste is one of the largest growing waste streams in the world, and addressing it is no longer an option. It's a necessity.
Hi, I'm Arav Bushi. I'm the team leader of eCycle and in charge of technology.
Hi, I'm Gayatri Srivastava and I'm the analytics coordinator.
Hi, I'm Davina Manocha and I lead market research and strategy.
Hi, I'm Riva Agrawal and I lead outreach.
Hi, I'm Rahul Shah and I lead logistics.
At Team eCycle, we started off our journey with one big question. How can we address the growing issue of e-waste effectively? To find the answer, we combined secondary research, surveys, and interviews to truly understand the problem.
We began with secondary research, reading articles and survey reports to gain a foundational understanding of e-waste and its impact on India and Mumbai.
Next, we conducted a pre-survey, which was our first step into primary research to gauge the awareness levels of e-waste among various groups. The pre-survey was distributed across diverse age groups and socioeconomic backgrounds to analyze the e-waste disposal trends amongst these demographics and to better understand the knowledge of our target audience. Through the pre-survey, we understood that many people were not fully aware of how their old devices contribute to the growing problem.
We conducted the analysis for those over 35 based on the forms. We discovered that this was the largest age group. Due to Google Forms' inability to cross-reference two questions, age and profession, we employed Python to filter out irrelevant data and obtain the demographics for the profession, trends, and particularly for the 35 plus age bracket.
For our cultural perspective, we chose to explore people from different socioeconomic backgrounds. We conducted interviews with people from higher socioeconomic groups, such as owners of renowned companies, as well as individuals from lower socioeconomic backgrounds, like our household. This verified our secondary research and helped us confirm that companies and larger corporations are the primary producers of e-waste.
We also wanted to understand the age group most responsible for e-waste generation.
How often would you be changing your electronic appliances?
Yeah, about 1.5 years is what we look at, changing our electronic appliances.
By interviewing senior citizens, teenagers, and adults, we discovered that adults produce the most e-waste. The main reason that we received for this is that because they are the ones constantly upgrading their devices for work and leisure.
We knew we had to act. That is why we launched the comprehensive awareness campaign.
1. We began by putting up posters near our e-bins, which included easy-to-access information on e-waste disposal and the QR codes for our website and Instagram account.
For our awareness campaign, along with the posters, we created an Instagram page as a platform to engage the community and raise awareness about the environmental consequences of improper e-waste disposal. With informative posts and regular updates, we reached a wider audience to ensure that the message of sustainability was accessible to everyone.
We then conducted and organized 2 interactive seminars and hosted 2 webinars that reached a large audience from our target demographic to emphasize the importance of e-waste management.
And we didn't stop there. Presentations in our school for grades 8 and 9 helped us inspire the next generation to think responsibly about e-waste.
A key step in our initiative was obtaining and placing 11 e-bins across corporates, office spaces, and residential buildings. Corporates in India are among the largest producers of e-waste, and yet awareness about its proper management remains alarmingly low. Through calling and emailing over 30 companies, we partnered with globally renowned organizations such as Mizuho and Rustomjee and placed our e-bins at their office locations.
We proceeded to also interact with the IT departments of each organization and inform them about the negative impacts of improper e-waste disposal and how our e-bins are a convenient way for office employees to dispose their old electronics. These bins were supplied to us by Rajiv Plastics and made by Feel Good Eco-Nurture. They were made completely out of recycled plastic and waste materials, specifically to handle large amounts of e-waste with a capacity of 50 kilograms each.
The department we have, especially basically how you are utilizing or how you are reducing your carbon footprint. So we only engage with the registered vendor.
A standout achievement of our team was developing a website designed to make e-waste disposal easier. Modeled after Google Maps, this site tracks the nearest e-bin set up by Team eCycle, hence ensuring convenience for users and locating them to the closest e-bin. This addresses a significant barrier that was identified in our research, which was the lack of an easy and convenient way to dispose of e-waste. With this solution, individuals can locate e-bins along their path, thus increasing participation in sustainable practices.
We conducted e-waste collection drives at our residential areas, involving more than 35 participants. These events brought people together to take direct action, resulting in the collection of significant amounts of e-waste. This was a hands-on effort by us to foster community involvement and tangible results in our campaign.
To ensure the collected e-waste was processed efficiently, we partnered with Ecoreco, India's largest e-waste processing and recycling company. With Ecoreco's advanced facilities and cutting-edge eco-friendly technology, the e-waste we collected was handled responsibly, aligning with global environmental safety norms and creating a positive impact while safeguarding both the planet and the people involved.
The success and impact of our project were assessed through multiple metrics, allowing us to gauge the reach and effectiveness of our efforts in raising awareness about correct e-waste disposal. With over 200 followers, our Instagram page demonstrated significant reach, indicating that our messages were resonating with a broad audience.
Our initiative to place QR codes linking to our website on all e-waste bins and awareness posters proved effective, as evidenced by over 137 individuals accessing and exploring the website. The traffic highlighted the growing interest in proper e-waste disposal practices.
Additionally, we conducted pre- and post-event surveys, along with interviews before and after our seminars, to measure the scale of impact. Through these evaluations, we found that all 23 attendees left the seminar well informed on the appropriate methods of disposing e-waste. This feedback confirmed that our seminar was successful in educating participants about the critical importance of responsible e-waste management.
Most notably, our project had a tangible impact on the community, with over 354.5 kilograms of e-waste collected through our strategically placed e-waste bins. This e-waste was then handed over to Ecoreco, where it was processed and recycled. This not only demonstrated the practical success of our recycling efforts, but also highlighted the significant environmental contribution of our initiative to local sustainability goals.
Lastly, we received 7.5 kgs of e-waste throughout our collection drives in residential areas, adding up to a total of approximately 362 kgs of e-waste collected in total.
To conclude, our e-waste recycling project was a meaningful initiative that combined environmental responsibility with community engagement. This success was made possible through teamwork, with each member contributing their unique strengths. Open communication, effective planning, and collaboration enabled us to overcome challenges and achieve impactful results. The project not only made a positive environmental impact but also highlighted the value of collective effort and innovation in driving change.
This is Team eCycle.